Hello, boys and girls, and welcome to another video from your boy King Jiffy Coats as we travel through the realms of all the SCPs. Today we're going to look into a tale that will crawl under your skin and nest there forever. Tonight we delve into the abyss of SCP-002, the living room. A thing not of this world, a horde disguised as a home. Listen closely, for what you hear may lure you into its grasps. It began in the shadowy hills of Vila Meia, Tamaga, northern Portugal. The night sky tore open as a meteor screamed to the earth, crashing with force that shook the ground like the devil's heartbeat. Old man Ferrier, out with his goats, approached the crater. What he found wasn't rock of fire, it was flesh. A pulsing, tumorous mass, tentacles writhing beneath its cracked shell. It whispered to him, a voice in his mind, "Come home." By dawn the village buzzed with fear, and a strange warmth emanated from the pit, beckoning the unwary. The anomaly, designated SCP-002 by the shadowy SCP Foundation, was no mere rock, a grotesque sphere of flesh, 6 cubic meters of nightmare with an iron hatch leading inside. Ferrier's son, Hue, couldn't resist. He pried it open and gasped. Beyond lay a room, a cozy apartment, a worn rug, a flickering TV, a potted plant withering in the corner, a window bathed in warm sunlight. Impossible from the outside. "It's my home," Leo muttered, stepping in. The hatch slammed shut, his screams swallowed whole. The Foundation arrived. They found new furniture inside, a chair of a sculpted bone, upholstered in human hair. The Foundation swooped in, drawn by a radioactive pulse, but SCP-002's torture was insidious, a cognito hazard that twisted minds, making you see it as your sanctuary. One agent, defying orders, entered to fix the lights. The door sealed. Inside, a new lamp appeared, its shade stretched skin glowing with an unholy warmth. Entered General Mulhazen, a man whose ambition was his undoing. Tasked with containment, he turned the village into a slaughterhouse. 3 souls, and the banker, young Tomas, and Father Mateo, were fed to the beast. "It's calling me home," Anna wept, clutching her rosary. They vanished, transformed into grotesque furnishings. Mulhazen silenced witnesses with bullets. No mercy, no forgetting. He loaded SCP-002 into a freight ship, but the ocean hid no secrets from it. In the dead of night it awoke. Crewmen disappeared, their comrades walking husks, leathery shells drained of life. New items filled the room, a rug of matted hair, a table of fused bones. Mulhazen's screams echoed as the thing consumed him. Even Agent Evan Shane put a bullet in his superior's head. Mercy and chaos. Dr. Tyler Palmer, the sole survivor, scribbled containment protocols in his own blood, his sanity fracturing as SCP-002 whispered through the hall. Now in a classified vault, SCP-002 lurks, a 20 by 20 meter cell, negative pressure sealing its evil, its chained to power electricity shrinking it, dulled by its hunger, but it never truly sleeps. God's whisper of dreams where they enter, sit on the bone chairs and dissolve. A power failure once unleashed it. The lure sang, pulling men toward the hatch. X-rays and UV blasts forced it back, but not before a new table manifested its surface, veined with human flesh. Tests unveiled its selective cruelty. Animals untouched. Humans prey. D-Class Convict 4729 stepped in, tears streaming. My apartment. The door shut. A beanbag chair emerged, stuffed with something too yielding, too familiar. Feed it, it grows, its lure intensifying, tentacles propelling it like a living nightmare. One mad experiment doused it with SCP-007, that cursed soda. It shuddered, rampaging in a sugar rush, leaving chaos in its wake. But what is SCP-002? The theories will chill your blood. First, the alien hunger, a cosmic invader crashing from the stars in a meteorite's guise, a biological machine harvesting humans for fuel or study, its furniture, trophies from a distant, merciless world. Then the Foundation sin tied to SCP-001, a sheaf of papers that births horrors from ink. SCP-002 sprawled from a desk file, a self-fulfilling curse. Does it exist because they named it? A mirror to their hubris? Delving into the other theories, I found things such as the experiment gone awry, a bioengineered terror abandoned by gods or scientists. It targets human DNA, twisting flesh into mockery, lamps of bones, rugs of hair, a trap still serving unseen masters. The dimensional rift, an impossible window that hints at other realms. In one alternate hell it fused with another anomaly, devouring Earth in a single pulsating organism. A portal to madness where horror merge. The Mind Eater, sentient, feeding on thoughts and fears. Its lore knows your secrets, storing souls and furnishing that screams silently. The anomalous web, linked to a teapot near the crash, its steam conjuring visions of the room, a network of curses spreading like cancer. The demon's parlor, a devilish lure, tempting the faithful to eternal damnation, cozy yet grotesque, collecting lives in a parody of comfort. Finally, the Foundation's folly, awakened by their meddling, the Mulhasian breach, cross tests, each era feeds it, turning dormant evil into apocalypse. In that unseen window lies the truth or oblivion. A teapot's steam once carried visions buried by the Foundation, but whispers endure. SCP-002 waits, hungry. It knows you're longing for home, and it will make you part of it forever. If you feel a pull towards the unknown, remember, some doors should never be open. And that is my deep dive into SCP-002. I hope you've enjoyed the ride as much as I have, and I hope you can't wait for my next entry into this wonderful SCP series. Make sure to like and subscribe and comment what you think is going on with SCP-002. And as always, stop gooning in the closet.